See if anything works.
Get a few more spaghetti things going on here.
Here. All right, guys, we're live from Ames, Iowa here doing the showcase. Rob Paulus, Tony Scott, getting ready to bring you a full weekend of hockey as we have all kinds of new equipment here, Rob, to play with. So right now we're in the studio. As you guys can see, the live feed from Ames Arena right below us. And we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah, exciting. We got a brand new high-definition camera here for you guys, and all sorts of fun little toys that we're not even going to tell you. We're going to surprise you with it, I think, here tonight.
We're going to surprise you with a lot of things. We do have a lot of people ask us to have a live clock this year. We did. I'm hearing. Let's see, I hear ourselves back here. I think it's come through my phone. We're going to try it now. We're going to go full scoreboard here. So there's our full scoreboard. The netting's in the way tonight, and we apologize. It's tough to see. It's tough for us to see, even when we're sitting here without any camera. So we got our face masks on. I'm glad we're able to get this on. Rob, 3 weeks ago, I didn't know whether we were playing or not playing. I thought for sure this Capitals team was not playing. We've had a lot of setbacks this year. COVID, for one thing, we barely got our season over with last year before COVID-19 set in. And then
Ratio
in on the ice arena, and we lost the roof at Buccaneer Arena. And I have been in so many meetings. I think I dream of meetings now of trying to figure out how we're going to play, how we're going to get this season going. Just last week, we finally put all the details together, or most of the details together, and we're here to as long as we can get it going, and as long as we can stay healthy, we're going to see how long we can make this season last. And Rob, your son's out for the year, and I really feel bad for Paulus for being out. Being out this year, but I appreciate you coming in here tonight, and you say you're going to stick by me all year long, and we're going to do this. So.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, once a Capital, always a Capital, and, you know, obviously we've kind of been through it a little bit already with, you know, we knew that hockey would only survive if football was able to get through it, and so far across my fingers, as well, most of you guys know I coach high school football. We've been able to weather that, and 98% of all the teams made it through to the playoffs so far, and we felt the same way. We didn't know whether in July whether we were going to play or not. We made it through, and so the fear, the scare of having the coronavirus, and plus the derecho thing, we're here and we're doing
here.
it. We're doing it in Ames right now.
Yep.
So where there's a will, there's a way, and hockey's ready to go, and it's a good day to be a Capital.
It is a great day to be at a Capital, and I want a special thanks when we get this thing rolling. Ames Ice Arena, Leslie, their team manager, reached out to me. I was down at the lake driving around on the golf cart doing what we do in the summertime, and he said, sorry to hear about your rink. I want to know if I can help. You guys need ice. I said, let's put a schedule together. We booked this ice, and they held on to it until the very last second, and that's when the Buccaneers decided they did not want to have this at their arena, just wasn't quite ready for it. So we're here. Thanks to Ames and everybody for helping out and getting this thing going. We're going to go live. Let's make a road trip over to Ames Arena here, Rob.
Absolutely. Just, it's kind of cool because you get to start the season here and you get to finish the season here, and so apropos for 2020.
And guys, up there in the left-hand corner, that is the scoreboard. But man, you just cannot see it. So we'll just have to.
We'll try to update you. You can see the clock a little bit, but the score and everything else is kind of hard to see.
Make sure you guys out here that have my text messages or put it on the comments. Hopefully the sound's all right.
Tony working on, with our new HD camera, working on that to get our new camera guy going here. And I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys at home enjoy the new camera here, and it's pretty high tech.
We're Channel 8.
Yeah. Well. I was teasing Tony in the fact that we need to get the production truck guys going outside. With all this new equipment, we may need our own generator.
All right, Rob. Well, we got a challenge tonight because we got a whole set of new numbers to try to look at. Tonight we're wearing our practice jerseys, so not putting our game away jerseys on quite yet, and we're going to get the first penalty of the evening as the Capitals are going to go to the sin bin here.
That was a trip.
And we'll see who we got here. I think number 5, that's going to be Davison. Drake Davison's going to go to the sin bin. And let's try to focus in on this clock here just a little bit better. See if we can make this a little bit better. See if that. Yeah, it's just not going to show up on the screen there.
And tonight, under these rules, guys, you're going to see a running clock going. So it's not going to be a stop clock. The showcase obviously meant to get these guys warmed up in some game-type situations.
So the Capitals on the Des Moines printing penalty kill. And
icing by the Ames Cyclones.
Ames little Cyclones. Capitals wearing their purple jerseys, practice jerseys. We got all brand-new practice jerseys this year. Put numbers on the back. And going up against Ames, they're wearing their white home jerseys. Capitals send it way on the... Yeah, Capitals on the penalty kill. Capitals off into the corner, chasing after it is Baxter. Baxter in the corner. Trying to dig it out. Baxter stays with it. 5-on-4 power play for the Cyclones. Sent over to the far side. Back out. Prod with it. Now he sends it all the way down length of the ice. Who's in net for us? Did we even see tonight?
I did not.
And you know what? I don't think I put numbers on the back of the goalie jerseys.
Well, that even makes it harder, Tony.
I think it's new kid, Callahan. Number 1, Gabe Callahan.
Okay, yeah,
Shot goes wide. Capitals shorthanded try, sends over to the far side. Lanigan sends it to the far side. Oh boy, that's going to screw me up. Number 15, Stambros out there for the Capitals. You know who I thought of right away? Chris. I wanted to say Chris right away. Stambros into the corner chasing after, and that's going to be icing.
Hey, feel fortunate, Capital alumni. If you're listening out there, you're going to get some shout-outs tonight just from Tony. Tony thinking of numbers from yesteryear, so that's fine. That's what.
And oh, geez, Ames doesn't have numbers on the or jersey or names on the back either. So we'll do our best to get some of the Ames names right too. As limited crowd this year for the showcase, so I know there's a lot of people at home watching. All right, the penalty kill over for the Capitals, and
Jake Stambro taking the face-off there.
Capitals pick it up, send it back the other way. Number 41 for the Capitals.
Jake Alford carrying the puck up, and number 24 in the corner there with it, Jackson Webb.
Capitals digging at it in behind the goaltender. Back out to the front side. Capitals with it. Oh boy! Oh shit! I'm gonna keep looking down at Ames.
Brian Noga with it right there on the doorstep, and the goaltender turns it away.
Back out on the near side.
It's Jack Hermson in goal for the Little Cyclones tonight.
Comes the Caps back the other way. Fires a shot on net. Save. As Alford put a nice shot on net. Sent back over to the far side to Noga. Comes the Cyclones. Cyclones bringing up the center ice across the blue line. Turned over. Oh, hard hit on Noga. Put the hard hit on number 32 for the Cyclones. Cyclones pick it up on the near side. Sent all the way down.
Vincent Leaf with the puck there. I'm just getting to know these guys
me too.
So
I know.
I saw,
it's a good thing we don't have the camera on us because we're looking down at the score sheet or the roster, and that's going to go up.
Now we got a break. You know what's good to see, Tony, is I see a Campbell on the roster again.
Yes.
Gage Campbell, the last of the Campbell family. A long storied history with the Campbell family with the Capitals, and Gage is going to continue that.
And Rob, try to bring the scoreboard camera, maybe focus it out. Maybe let's see if it gets any better. That made it worse.
Yeah, I think we got to keep it right.
Yeah.
It kind of focuses back in.
I wonder if we can do a manual one on it. Yeah, I don't know. And somebody asked, Debbie Noe asked who's in net. We think it's Callahan in net. Capitals bring down Baxter with it on the left side. Can't get the shot off. Sent off in the near corner. Sent over to the far side. Number 21 for the Capitals chasing after it. Van Erm. Is that how you say his last name?
Van Erum.
Van Erum. We will get the last names correct too. We'll get it figured out.
Number 6.
Ben
Meline. Ben Meline with the.
And if you're listening and we are totally butchering the last names, just come up and tell us. We'll get it corrected.
Shot by Stambro there again.
Stambro sent over to the near side.
Oh, no, that was Alford. I'm sorry.
Alford, yep. Capitals working it down below the goal line, sent back out. Comes out to center ice. Played on the near side.
Mason Brooks there, defenseman for the JV.
Nice to see Brooks out there. He's had football or some fall sport. Haven't seen much of him at Dryland or anything.
Well, and that was the thing, Coach.
Shot on net, save.
Coach Spring gave the fall sport guys some options if they wanted to play and how many games they wanted to play in this.
Yep. I don't think anybody turned it down. I think we're all here. Icing on the
most
Capitol,
hockey players aren't going to.
On the Cyclones. Well, Rob, getting some football players back here, first week of Dryland, and they all say they use so many different muscles for ice hockey and Dryland, what they do football.
Yeah.
And I don't care how good a shape you are for football, you're not in hockey shape. So
No, Caleb would attest to that every year that he was usually hurting through the first 2 weeks of hockey.
And Tanner Gay brings it in, misses wide. Back behind the net is Davison. Davison centering pass out front to Gay. Shot on net. Save.
Goal!
Goal!
I think it was Drake Davidson with the putback.
And we're going to...
Here's the feature, folks, that we're going to have this year for you.
If we can do it. All right, guys, we're going to see what we can do here. We're going to give you some instant replay here. And we're going to get rid of that scoreboard. And we're going to... As you saw it down there on the full screen, we're going to back it up. We're going to try to back it up here. All right, we're going to slowly back it up here as it's coming back, and it's going to take just a little bit. But once we get it, we'll get this figured out a little bit more.
Here the Capitals break out 3-on-3 coming down the ice. Shot deflected by the goaltender off to the corner. Ames picks it up. Comes up the far boards, right out to the center. Gets the puck to the center, turns it over to the Capitals. Capitals looking for the outlet, doesn't get it. Coming up the near board.
All right, guys, so that was the replay of it. Came off the right side of the ice there. We'll go back to live to the game here. Thanks, Rob.
Number 16 for the Capitals. That's Ben Baxter carrying it up the ice. Feeds it into the center. Oh, right over, just missed.
And we're going to get, the door came open. Where the players come out, the door came open.
So it should be a face-off in that zone. Yeah, they'll take the face-off deep in the Ames zone to the to the stick side of the goaltender. Number 21 for the Capitals, Landon Van Eerem.
All right, let's
with the face-off, wins the face-off shot. Goaltender covers up. Puck jumped up off his stick and face-off again, offensive face-off.
Did they say who the goal was from, Rob? Did they?
I believe it was Davidson on the putback, but shot, goal!
Yes! And
that's going to be an assist from 27 to number, is it 18?
We're going to just play it right back here for you guys as we're going to go right back to the instant replay. Send it.
I think that was Vincent Leaf or maybe Lanigan. I don't know which one it was there.
All right, we're going to see it here. Comes back to the point on the instant replay and shot towards goalie and comes right back out, and that's how it gets in. And I cannot see the number on there, but there's the instant replay for you. And I'll come back to the full game.
Well, his shirt was kind of tucked up, so he couldn't tell if it was an 8 or what it was on the back.
We'll have to jump on Point Streak here. All the games are live on Point Streak.
I believe it was number 18, Vincent Leaf, was the goal on there, but we'll wait and double check that. Shot on goal to the Capitals. By the Capitals netminder, push that away. Coming up on the near boards now, trying to get it out. Finally gets it out of the zone.
All right, Rob.
Number 19, Luke Lanigan, getting it deep into the zone.
All right, that first goal was Vincent Leaf, assisted by Mason Brooks, and the second goal, Drake Davison, unassisted. So.
Okay. I had it backwards, I think.
Oh, this might be easy too. Let's go here. That's something else we're going to show you guys yet tonight as we get a whistle.
Offsides by the Capitals there.
What number is Vincent Leaf?
He is number 18.
And Mason Brooks? 20. What? I had his
27.
27.
Lanigan pushes it down deep into the zone behind the net. Number 33 with a big check there, Gavin Flattery for the JV. Puck turns over to Ames, recovers the puck for the Capitals, dumps it in deep to Flattery again. Out to the point, couldn't handle that one. Ames gets it out across the blue line again. Capitals then try to get it back into the zone, turn it over back to the Ames. Neutral zone check.
Here we go, Ron.
Off the bench comes number 2, Jackson Adams with it. Over, shot on goal. Goaltender just kind of swallows it up in his chest. We'll have a face-off here to the glove side of the Ames goaltender.
All right, guys, you got live on the ticker now. We're able to use that, and we'll try to keep that updated as it goes along.
So we're just learning how to play with some of these new toys, guys. So
I've been my wife finally got the basement family room emptied. I went down there today and it's all emptied. I've had this equipment set up for a long time, taking up her space. Puck goes all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink, played by Baxter. Baxter on the far side. Baxter stays with it right up through center ice, brings across the blue line, and
I don't think Tanner Gay could quite hold it there. He was trying to hold the line, and they couldn't really hold it. So they're going to keep these guys out here. You got Tanner Gay out there with Jackson Adams, and who's the left wing over there? I can't see. I think it's number 5, Davidson.
6:07 left in the first period. Capitals up 2-0.
Centering pass just took away from the goaltender there.
Oh, man, we just can't do that.
Davidson down there couldn't corral the puck.
Shot on net save.
Alford with a nice centering pass, but just got right on the goaltender, couldn't get the tip.
Special shout out to Cheney Smith watching, our dryland trainer. And Cheney's been working hard since middle of August. Face off to the glove side of the Cyclone goaltender. Capitals win the face off. They draw back on the near side. Mason Brooks with it, sends it down in deep. Back to Stambros. Stambros up to Noga on the right side. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. Then over to the far side. Brings it in across the blue line to Webb. Back to Noga. Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Icing on the Cyclones. Alfred touches it up. 4:53 left in the first period.
Not a bad start for the Capitals.
No.
A lot of offensive presence by them right now, being able to keep the puck in the Ames zone.
Webb with the faceoff brings it to number 15 for the Capitals, Stambros. Chasing off in the left-hand quarter to Noga. Noga back to Stambros. To the point. Number 26, Mazakowski for the Capitals. And we're going to get, what are we going to get? Let's hit the netting.
Yeah, I think it went up over the glass into the netting. Going to get a change here for the Capitals. Line change.
Well, guys, you watching? What do you think of the high definition camera we got? We got. It looks to me, I got a couple of screens here going. The replay shot on net save. It looks fantastic to me.
Yep.
So
you got Van Arum, Leaf, and Campbell out there on this line with number 26 Mazakowski and number 19, I believe, Lanigan on defense.
Yep. Sent over to the far side, played by Leaf. And the Cyclones bring it up on the near boards, chips it off the half board, sent all the way out to center ice. Back to Leaf. Van Erm with it. The puck comes free all the way back out to center ice, down into the Capitals in the rink. Played on the near side. Lanigan with it. Lanigan all the way up to Leaf. Tried to feed it up on the far side. Gets picked off. Back on the near side, or on the far side by Van Erm.
I like it so far. The JV's really working together, trying to work together as a unit here, and a lot of unselfish play. Guys trying to look for passes. Nobody trying to do too much with it.
And James Logsdon over there on the far side.
Moline in there in the corner.
Capitals back on the ice tomorrow. What time we play tomorrow, Rob? I should know, right? 10:30 tomorrow morning against Sioux City. So that should be a good matchup for the Capitals. Then over the far side, 2-0 hockey game, 2:07 left in the first period.
Well, it's kind of nice to play them in the showcase, and then because that'll be the opener for the Capitals up in Sioux City.
Yeah, this Capitals seems like we have an opening season up in Sioux City quite often. But I'm not complaining. I'm glad we are going to get an opening season. Capitals have it back to Webb. Webb dumps it to the far side. Played by Brooks. Brooks up on the half boards. Tanner Gay with it on the left side. If you need any mechanical work done, Tanner Gay is your man. I watched him fix the motor on his truck or something in the parking lot during dryland. So he changed out his spark plug wires in about 10 minutes.
He's an extension of the old man.
Yeah.
His dad's the same way.
Landkin brings it down on the left side. Shot on net, save, and the goaltender for the Cyclones hangs on to it and gets a whistle. Just under a minute to go on a run clock. I sure wish we could get that clock up there. You know, I wonder if I go like this. Is that any better? There, if I go full screen, you guys can kind of see it there. So maybe that's what we'll do every once in a while. The Capitals bring it down. It's going to be icing again. Yeah, that's going to be icing. That's probably going to end it for the period as it's the run clock with 34 seconds remaining. Maybe we can do that in between. It doesn't look too bad. These guys kind of get the idea on it with the netting. Face off to the glove side and netminder for the Cyclones. Sent over to the far side. Davison chasing after it. On the point is Alfred. Gets past him. Sent over to the far side. Lanigan chasing after it at the blue line.
Well, other than early on in this period, Tony, the whole game's been played down in the Ames end.
And that's going to do it. We're going to bring it back to the studio. And here we are back to the studio. It's amazing how we get back to the studio so quick.
So fast, yeah.
So hopefully you guys like the new features. We certainly do enjoy them. Capitals, let's see if we got shots here, Rob. Drake Davison with the only penalty in the game so far for tripping. We have no shots recorded yet. They haven't recorded shots. So Vincent Leaf with the first Capitals goal of the 2020 season, assisted by Mason Brooks, and Drake Davison with the second goal unassisted.
I think that might be turned around because they put it at the same time. But I think Davidson might have got the first goal and Leaf got the second one. But I could be wrong there. But I think they put them up both in the same time. And there is no 2-point goal in hockey, so I'm pretty sure they didn't get in at the same time. But pretty good period there by the Capitals. Pretty much owned the ice there after the first. Usually after the first couple minutes, they kind of settled down and was able to pretty much dominate, that first period with most of the time being in their offensive zone.
Well, not bad. Capitals had one practice at Bucks Arena, and we've had probably three practices over at the Metro. Yesterday was the first time they actually put lines together and worked on a few things. But, we'd probably miss 4 or 5 practices with the ice situation in Des Moines. So, like Rob said, not too bad start for the Capitals. All right, we'll go back to the game. All right, Capitals wearing their purple jerseys going to your left on the screen, and the Cyclones wearing their white and orange jerseys going to your right on the screen. And sent over to the far side. Noga with it across the blue line.
We got 2-on-1 here.
Shot off the shoulder of the goaltender. Stambros with a nice shot.
And he had Webb coming down the slot, you know, and I probably didn't see him right there, but he had a good 2-on-1 try there. Just look for Webb coming down, and that goaltender would have not been able to get over on that.
Number 31 with the big save for the Cyclones. Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it over to Noga. Back out to the point. Shot deflected, and the puck comes all the way out to center ice. Played by number 27, Brooks, for the Capitals. Sent all the way down on the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Now here comes Stambros. Stambros brings it, sends it to the far side. Tough time hanging on to it is Noga. Noga keeps hold of it and sends it on to the corner. Back to Stambros. Stambros uses the boards back to the point.
Oh,
tipped in front and goal.
Who got the deflect on there? I think it was number 38, Noga, with maybe the tip there to redirect that.
And we're going to go right back to the replay here. And
so great work by Noga keeping the puck in there, and then going to the net, you know, and then obviously gets the tip.
So here's the replay on the far side. Noga keeps it alive. And we're going to get the tip here. I probably went too far back. And it comes back out to the point and tipped in front. And there it is, that tip. And we're going to bring it back one more time for you here. And there's that tip in front of the net. So fun to have instant replay this year. Shot on net, save.
That was a red line shot.
And the Capitals bring it back the other way. Leaf with it, and we're going to come in offsides.
Campbell did a pirouette trying to stay onside there, and just couldn't quite keep the foot on the line.
That's worth seeing again here. I can't get it back quick enough. Hey, if anybody wants to be a producer for us.
2-on-1.
We could use a producer. Capitals have it on the near side, down on their defensive side of the ice.
Kelly might do it if you promise to keep all this stuff out of her living room.
She might do it. You're right. Thank God it was in the basement living room, not in the. Capitals have it on the far side, sent off the half boards. Back out to center ice, played by Alford. Alford up to Davison. Davison leaves it there for number 9 for the Capitals, Logsden. We haven't seen number 9 on the ice, that jersey on the ice for a while. I want to think of Beebe, and
right.
Logsden kind of skates like Beebe. Beebe always a fast kid on the ice and always moving. Capitals have it back outside. Shot on net, save, loose. Logsden with a couple of shots on net. Sorry to interrupt you there, Rob.
No, that's all right. The only difference between Logsden and Beebe is Logsden won't be in the sin bin as much as Beebe.
Yeah.
Beebe had a reservation there every night.
Special shout out to from Tammy, from Tanner Gay's granny. So, Tammy, how are you? Tanner Gay's a fun guy to be around. And like I say, hell of a mechanic. Capitals have it on the near side. Cyclones break it out. They break it off the half wall, back out to center ice. Puck goes all the way down into the Cyclones into the rink. Well, Rob, as 5 minutes into this second period, or the last period, the ice is getting a little bit tore up, but not in too bad a shape. It's out on the far side. Played by Adams. Adams back out to Tanner Gay. Gay in behind the Cyclone goaltender to Adams. You'll see these guys out there on the ice a lot this year, I think. As shot towards the net, save. Back out to the near side. Capitals have it on the far side. Lanigan shot on net. Working it to Davison on the near side. Shot on net, save by the Cyclones, number 31. And the puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink, chasing after it. And that's going to be icing on the Cyclones. 14:41 left. To see if I can do the full scoreboard in there. Try to bring that out now, Rob, or bring it in. Let's see what it looks like on the full screen here if we can. That's a little. God, you can. Is it 3-0?
Yeah, you can't tell from the camera here.
Did somebody score this period, Rob?
Yeah, we did.
Did I miss?
That tip. The tip.
Oh, that's right, the tip. I just didn't update it here. Yeah. Thank you. So
Cyclones have intercepted by the Capitals, bring it up the center ice. Dumps it in, just wide of the goaltender. Goaltender reach for it, but nowhere near the goal there. Capitals battling for it. Ames comes out with it across the blue line, across the red line. Try to get it in the Capitals zone. They do. Capitals deflect it, intercept it, get it across their own blue line now. Stambro in all alone and scores the goal.
Maybe I should keep putting in stuff on the computer here because
they've had 3 goal calls here so far.
Another goal here by the Capitals.
And Stambro kind of all alone with that puck, surrounded by 3 guys, and was able to put it on net and gets rewarded there for the hard work with the goal. 4-0 Capitals JV. 12:50 and counting in this running clock showcase. Center draw. Ames comes up with it, gets across the blue line, dumps it in deep around the net. Stambro, or no, that's Alford with the puck. Gets it out to the side. Not quite able to clear zone now, he does.
All right, guys.
Ames intercepts it, sends it back in deep. Defense around the net. Coming up the near boards here. Gets an outlet to number 21.
Goal again. All right, another goal here by the Capitals. All right, we're going to bring you that the last goal, not this last goal, the one before that. So let me get
the last goal was by Stambro, and then just you guys saw there was
and there's that one that the instant
Landon
replay
Van
there.
Arum with the 5th goal of the night.
Bring it back here for you, that last goal. Not the last one, the one before that. So he comes across the blue line with us, Ambrose does, and just puts it top shelf.
Ames gets the puck now across the blue line. Shot was wide against the outside of the net. Capitals get it, unable to clear it. Now gets back in the corner with Logston, bringing it across the ice. Dumps it in to the far side, the near side over here.
All right, I'm ready for the last goal
Looks
here.
with the puck. Outlet.
All right, next whistle will bring that instant replay up for the last one. Here comes the Capitals down the other way. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to know the names. I look down to find out the name, and they score.
Here comes the Cyclones up through center ice.
Baxter battling in there.
Sent over to the far side. Boy, I thought that was offsides, Rob.
Yeah, I think it was, actually.
I think so, too. Cyclones with it on the near side. Sent all the way down, and the Capitals into the ring. Played by Mason Brooks. Brooks on the half boards. Capitals aren't able to clear it out. It was Webby trying to clear it. Back out to the point. Cyclones with it. Cyclones bring it down in the far corner. Shot on the back of the net. That was Cullinan with the save. And we're going to get ice in here, so all right, we're going to play that. We're going to play that last goal here. So we'll fade that over. And here you guys go.
I'm pretty sure that was Landon Van Urim that had that.
All right, it's going to come up out of the zone, and hopefully we get it here.
And I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, Van Urim. I'm thinking that's how you pronounce it.
I think so too. Well, shoot, guys, I went too far forward on it, so we'll go back to the live game. So sorry, I didn't get that. We'll get this instant replay stuff figured out.
I wonder if you could set that replay to automatically set to 20 seconds or something like
yeah,
that.
you
10,
can.
10 or 20.
You can do about it. You can do a bunch of it with.
So when you hit the replay, it automatically goes to like 10 seconds.
Yep, I think you can. And that's going to be offsides on the Capitals, and we're going to get the other goals up here on the ticker.
Penalty-free game pretty much, other than that first penalty right out of the gate. Bouncy puck, kind of a weird knuckle puck bouncing to the goalie, and he's able to clean it up for Ames. Going to be a face-off to his stick side.
All righty.
Taking the draw for the Capitals will be number 15, Stambro.
Stambro's with the face-off on the left side. Back out to the point to Lanigan. I don't know if I got that on the near side
Jackson
shot.
Webb.
Boy, Webb with a nice shot on net, and looking for the rebound was Noga. 7:27 left in the second. Capitals up 5-0.
Noga, Webb, and Stambro out there on this line. Stambro with the face-off to the stick side of the goaltender. Gets it back to Jackson Webb. Shot.
Back in the shot. Goal!
Jackson Webb followed up his shot and was able to, good idea to just keep following up that shot. Was able to backhand it back in the back of the net for the 6th goal of the night. Everybody getting into the action here tonight. A little bit of everybody getting on the scoreboard.
So that was Webb with the goal. Capitals with the face-off, center ice. Capitals
it's
winning.
like we got a COVID crowd tonight.
Yeah.
There's not much excitement
There
going
isn't.
on.
I didn't even notice that until you said that now. It's the mask. Everybody's got to wear a mask. And, my ticker's not updating here, so I got to work on that too. It's working the bugs out. Capitals have it on the near side. Played by Alfred. Steering pass right out front, tipped in front, and we got that
off the netting.
shot off, yeah. I think they know when we're looking for the numbers, they won't turn. I think there's Webby.
Got 18 Vincent Leaf out there. And number 3, Gage Campbell. And we're going to get a penalty. That's going to be on the Capitals. I think it's number 21, Landon Van Urim with the penalty there. Or no, was that Jackson Webb? No, it's 21.
21, yep.
Yeah. Van Urim with the tripping penalty. And going to the sin bin for 2 minutes.
So Capitals on the Des Moines turning penalty kill. Puck comes back out to center ice, played by Baxter.
Short-handed try.
Shot off the pipe.
Vincent Leaf with the short-handed, just kind of stick-handled in between two guys, got that shot off, and just got some pipe music there. Capitals trying to change, and Ames hurries here. They can catch him off guard, and they kind of took their time getting the puck up the ice there.
And that's going to be on net. 1 minute remaining in the penalty for the Capitals. Varsity be up next. They'll scrape the ice and bring Varsity up. Capitals have it now. Shot on net, save, short-handed try. As Logsden with it. Capitals have it on the near side. Logsden keeping it in the Cyclones' defensive side of the ice. 3:52 remain in the second.
Moline and Alford and number 26, Mazakowski out there for the Capitals, killing this penalty here, doing a good job of keeping it in the Ames zone. Can't give up a goal if it's in the other team's zone.
Cyclones with it now on the far side. Played by Moline. Number 6 for the Capitals. .316 left in the final period of play. 6-0 Capitals. Capitals bring it back out to center ice. Mazakowski with it. Mazakowski over to the far side to Noga. And Capitals couldn't hang on to it. Cyclones bring it off the far boards. Played by Lanigan. Lanigan tried to get it up to Webb, and that's going to be icing on the Capitals.
Capitals do a wholesale line change here and get a whole new group out here for this face-off. Tanner Gay and Jackson Adams out here. Looks like Jackson Adams is going to take the face-off.
Capitals win the face-off. They draw it on the near side. Bring it across center ice all the way down, and the Cyclones in the rink on the far side. Tanner Gay reaching for it. Right out front, shot on net save.
And you got Davidson out there with them, and Baxter, and who's the other defenseman over there? I can't see.
27 for the Capitals. Brooks.
Mason Brooks out there. 5'11", 145-pound defenseman from Waukee.
Waukee, Iowa.
Look at all the Waukee guys on here now. It's a good thing to see.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was putting in the roster, Rob. That a lot of Waukee boys. Let's see if that worked. I can't get my scoreboard to update, Rob. Shot on net, save. 1:23 left in the period.
Another line change here, maybe the last one here for this game. Send out Stambro and Webb, the same group that
1 minute remaining.
Highly productive tonight.
Yeah. Try to get through the goals here since I'm not getting it up on the ticker for everybody.
Baxter surveying it down below the line, shoots it all the way around on the near boards, comes up, able to get it out of the zone. Gambro flicks it on the 38. Shot. Goaltender did a good job keeping the near side post.
Noga with a nice shot on net. Back on the near side, played by number 15, Stambros. Stambros with it. Centering pass out front, no one there.
Lanigan with it.
Back out to number 41 for the Capitals, Alford. on the near side, or far side. Shot on net, save. And, well, that's going to do it. Capitals win 6-0. You know what I noticed here, Rob, as I was looking at the scores, all the different scorers on the team.
Everybody got in the action tonight. You got Drake Davidson and Vincent Leaf, Van Urim with a goal, Noga with a goal, and Stambro with a goal. And
that's it. That's it. Game's over.
And look at all the – and there was not one that repeated 1 point, a couple points for everybody here. Mason Brooks with an assist tonight, and Gage Campbell and Mazlikowski and Baxter with some assists tonight as well.
Yep. They're trying to decide. The game's over. Yeah.
Yeah. There's only 2 periods in the showcase.
Yeah, I think they. Yep. Game's over.
It's a 2-period showcase. That's why it's called a showcase.
Yep.
So we'll have a warm-up here and then a scrape.
We'll do a scrape first.
Okay, and then a warm-up.
Then a warm-up. So, all right, guys, we're gonna sign off here, and I'm gonna stay on here. I'm gonna turn the mics off. Gonna mess around here while the intermission's going.